Hello, and today I'm going to be visiting the longest flight of locks on the UK canal system. So let's go and have a look.
We are now approaching Bromsgrove.
Sunday morning is such a great time to come out and have a walk, and especially at winter when the sun's low and there's just a bit of frost on the ground. It's absolutely beautiful. So I've just joined the canal here by the Queen's Head pub, and look at the water. It's frozen over on the top. Wow, look at that water. It's just frozen in time today. So I'm here at the bottom of the lock system, Tardebigge bottom lock, and I'm going to be climbing sort of 220 feet through 30 locks. Can you imagine having to do all that in one go on a boat? I think I've done about 3 locks, so just another 27 to climb, no problem. On each lock, there's a number telling you which one it is along the canal. There's 58 in total between Birmingham and Worcester on this canal. Can you imagine? It's a lot of work if you're on the boats. So this lock flight was completed in 1815, and it was a way to get the canal down from Birmingham to the River Severn at Worcester. So in between each lock is a small area where boats can pass, because each lock can only allow one boat at a time, but they're not allowed to stop along here. So once the boat's gone through, they've got to keep going. I've lost count of how many locks I've done. Done about 15, I think. So this is Tardebigge Reservoir that still feeds the canal today, although it once had a pumping station a bit further up that took the water to the top lock so that it could then come down from the very top. So this So I'm just arriving at Tardebigge top lock. So here I am at the top of the Tardebigge flight, 30 locks and an ascent of 220 feet. And the lock behind me was an experimental vertical lift, but it's now just an 11-foot canal lock. So this walk is just under 6 miles as a circular, but you can vary it up and do different walks to Tardebigge locks from Bromsgrove station. So there's lots of different ways you can do it, or you could go from the top to the bottom if you don't fancy quite as much of a climb.